One look will make a boy believe. Here on out's a guarantee. She'll let you walk around her world, make you think that she's your girl. You won't wanna let her go. It ain't heaven, but it's close. She'll love you like nothing you've ever known.
All right, there it is, the video right there. Jason Hastie is in studio with us today, ready to go with a great performance. Good morning to you.
Morning, Jeff.
I always appreciate when musicians get up before noon. It's nice, man. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So, how's it going? How's the career going right now?
Good, yeah. We just got off an Eastern Canadian radio tour. Well, I'm from Calgary, so anything east of Calgary, you can say it's Eastern, and then Western tour as well, and now we're doing some TV stuff, so it's going really well.
Great response to country radio in Canada?
Yes, yeah, it's been really, really good actually.
The Canadian country scene is doing really well, I think, lately.
It is, and we just had the CCMAs, the Canadian Country Music Awards in Saskatoon, which is my hometown.
Okay.
And best attended CCMAs ever. They sold out, and we were able to get Taylor Swift and some big American names too. So
yeah,
they're on a roll, I think.
I like that. I like that we're an emerging market.
Yes,
that's nice.
Yeah, it's good actually. country in the '90s kind of came up and then went down at the beginning of the 2000s, and now it seems like another rise for country music.
Yeah, and I think that they've gotten away from calling things new and old country, and country's country.
Yeah, true, and
that's nice.
Exactly, and country spans. The span is this wide, right?
Right. It borders on rock and roll at times, and then you can get right down in it with bluegrass and things like that.
Yeah.
So a good range of taste. Where would you kind of put your band right now?
I'd say mine is more like the Keith Urban style. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. From soundcheck, I have to agree. It sounded great out there. Did I read this right? Do you have an MBA?
I've got a master's of accounting, yeah.
Oh, accounting.
Yeah, I'm a chartered accountant.
How does that help you in the music industry?
Oh, yeah.
People can't, it's harder to pull one over on you, I imagine.
Yeah.
The numbers don't match.
Exactly,
right?
Yeah, it does immensely. I mean, with music, it's a business like anything else, right? And even doing my investor proposal and trying to get investment funds, it helped. I worked on that and balanced the numbers, and it was all good.
That's pretty awesome, because you hear stories about guys or people who are in high school, and they fly out of that and they're like, just want to have fun and play music, and then later on down the road, you end up worried about the career and what they're going to do after, because people fleeced them, really.
Yeah, exactly.
And that can happen in any business, obviously, but the music industry is
it
a
does.
toughie.
Yeah, because music, you're so passionate about the music side of it too, right? But you have to think of the business side.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. All right, so you have a new single.
Yes.
And what's it called?
It's called Til She Don't.
Okay.
We released it about a month ago, and we shot the video actually in New York, so closer to Ottawa than Calgary. And one of my guitar players today, Chad, he was actually in the video. We were looking for talent in New York to play the guy and the girl, and we couldn't find any. And so I called Chad, and he's from Toronto, and I said, can you drive down to New York? And he's like, yep. And I said, can you bring a girl? He said, yep. So
there you go.
We did it.
That's such a cool Canadian way to do things, isn't it?
Yeah,
hey
totally.
Man, can you just get down? We just need some help.
Yeah, exactly.
Done,
yeah.
Right? And how cool was it shooting in New York? What was that like? That must have been a big moment.
Yeah, it was awesome. We shot right in Times Square, and it was crazy because the other video that we'd shot, we shot in Utah actually. And we had a ton of space, right? And Times Square is so busy. So the camera guy was going backwards and bumping into people all the time.
You can almost get a feel from it then. That's a crowded feel in the video. That's kind of a cool feeling, right?
Yeah, and the energy thing. And I'm actually holding my phone in my hand playing the music because we didn't have speakers around us.
Right. Yeah. So I like how things can be done now. That's so cool.
Yeah.
So if people want to check that out, you can check it out on YouTube, right?
Yes.
The video. Yep. And so just look it up. And then iTunes, I can find your music there.
Yes.
This is key for artists these days. Head to iTunes and download.
It is, and iTunes, like internationally, it's great because people around the world can download our songs, so it's great.
It's nice. It's the easiest way to do it. And it's cool because then it's there on your device that comes with you everywhere.
Exactly,
so
yeah.
That's the nice thing. I know the music industry has taken a hit with CDs and the changeover. And the nice thing is, though, that music, I find, is it's more involved in my life at this point because I have that.
Right, it's so mobile. Yeah, like you said, you can take it
you're never without it, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Jason, I can't wait to hear, are you going to play the new single for us
this
morning?
We
can't
will.
wait to hear that. That's coming up in just a moment on CTV Morning Live.